Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, karibu sana. My name is Pesh Charles and I sell mtumba clothes. If you're not new here, thank you for coming back. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for 1000 plus subscribers. I'm very happy. Thank you for supporting me all through. Thank you for having faith in me. I'm very happy, and yeah, thank you so much. So in my last video, I promised to be consistent, but adulting, guys. Adulting comes with a lot of things, responsibilities. You have kidogo time to do many things. Like, I do a lot of things. Sometimes I have ideas, I have things that I want to talk about, but napata yani I'm so busy, I can't like really find time to shoot. Ama sometimes I'm just lazy. But I promise to be a better person moving forward. I promise to like at least upload a video every week. Please, someone push me to do this. I know I should push myself. Lakini if you hold me accountable, I'll try to be a better person. So today we are going to talk about my couch or coach, the one that is behind me, the green one, the only seat I have in my house. And it wasn't green before. I had brown and a beige. I had two colors before, and it got to a point the seat was ugly for my house. At least I used to feel so bad, and I like really wanted now to buy a seat. But now with time, I decided to just do some window shopping for seats around. I visited many carpenters, but the budget way. I remember asking one akaniambia a three-seater will cost me 20,000, and that was a lot of money then because Corona had just happened. It was sometimes last year. There was Corona, there was so many things that needed money, and I was not about to spend 20,000 on a couch. So I was just talking to my friend. She told me I don't have like to like really buy a seat. I can refurbish my seat, and I was like, wait a minute, that's a good idea. So like I just went for it. I decided instead of buying a new seat, I'll refurbish the one that I have, and then just spice it up kidogo, change the design, change the material, and buy some cushions. Because the guy that made the seat for me, it was kitambo, I think it's from 5, 6, 7 years ago. He didn't like put the best cushions. Kuna wagana high density, there's hapo in between, and there's the bad ones. So aliniekea hizo the lowest quality, and they weren't like really good. Ulikuwa unakaa, then it was this kidogo like this. There's kidogo like ukikaa ni kama umekalia mbao, and I was like no, like ile time no, it was just too much. So I decided I'll buy the cushions, change the material as I said, and then also change the like the design as well. So before we move forward, let me show you how the seat looks like. So guys, this is my new seat. Whew. You can see how it looks. So yeah, it's just I changed to these pillows. They were you can see how big they are. I don't know the measurements here, but they are quite big. So I changed the cushions. Before they were 4, like I had 4, like I still link the seat that I had above somewhere. So I had like 4 these pillows. I had 4 of them, and so when I like did it again, I chose to go with 2. The two look really good, and like the face of my seat like changed completely, and I have never been so happy. Like changing my seat, just redoing it was the best decision that I've ever made. And yeah, I'm very happy. Now to the budget. Let me like tell you how much I used to like make this seat from this to this. Okay, so guys, as I said earlier, I bought the cushions ni hizi za kukalia. I bought the fabric, the green fabric, and I bought, what else did I buy? A lining ni ile ya black tu yenye tunaweka kama nguo, inatumika kutengeneza viti pia. And also when you buy the fabric, kuna venye inakatwa, like this material kuna venye inakatwa ndio ikuje kufitiwa to the kwa kiti. So there are guys in Gikomba who do that. I also did that. That was some budget as well. And then nikalipa labor ya kutengenezewa the whole seat sasa. So I bought 3 cushions, of which one was 650. I bought high density. These things are super hard. Hawezi ikali ikafika chini kwa sababu my previous seat, the fundi who did the seat did really a shoddy job. Alafu the cushions aliniekea the lowest quality, so they didn't actually last long. Ziliisha haraka, so ulikuwa unakaa ni kama umekalia mbao. And also you couldn't even like sleep on the couch. The way you get many guests and you cannot like fit in your bed, and then someone has to like sleep on the couch. Hii ingekuwa a tragedy juu ushailala ukaamka kama umechoka. Yeah, I know you understand the feeling. So the cushions were really bad, so I needed to replace them, and I bought one at 650. So that was 1950 for 3. And then the fabric, I bought 1 meter for 420 shillings. So 1 meter 420 shillings. So I bought 9. Okay. Before you make your seat, go to the nearest carpenter. Aku advice on how much material you need to buy, or you take a picture of the couch that you have, and if you want to change the design, you show the person who is selling the fabric. They'll be able to tell you how much fabric you will buy. As for me, I just took a picture of my seat, nikaenda nayo. I told them this is what I have and I need to achieve this. So they advised me, wakaniambia, I need at least 9 meters of the fabric, and that is what I bought. I bought 9 meters. Each meter was 420, so that gave me 3,780 for the fabric. And note, I bought the fabric in Gikomba. They are quite cheaper there. So if you want to do your seat or you want to redo your seat, there are so many fabrics in Gikomba. Like, you'll be even spoiled of choices. Colors and everything are available or is available. Yeah, so that was the fabric. I also bought the lining. Lining is cheap. It's 60 shillings per meter, and I bought like 3 of them, so that was 180 shillings. And then as I said, okay, by the fabric, like, you go and kuna wasi Gikomba wanakatanga the fabrics na wanakushonea. Hii venye itawekwa huku round the seat, they just the way they do it. Siwezi jua because I don't do that. But it's just the way they do it. Alafu wakushonee venye itaweza kuingia kwa hii cushion, wakushonee venye itaweza kuingia kwa hii. So you just show them again what you want, and then they'll do the job. And also, hizi cushions zinakuanga na sizes. When you go to buy, also be keen on the size. Kuna 20 by, I don't know, 23 or those measurements. At least you need to know which one you need to buy. Okay? Yeah, so kushonesha the fabric ilini cost like 600 shillings. Alafu, now there was the labor. This is the one thing that really surprised me. Imagine, like, kutengenezewa hii seat the way it is, like right now, kuweka kitambaa and everything where it should be, ilini cost 1,000 bob only. Like, 1,000 bob only. Like, it was super, super cheap. So everything totaled to like 7,500. That is all the monies that I used to have this beautiful seat. This beautiful seat. You can imagine, from 20,000. So, if you're bored, if you don't like your seat, if you don't like how your seat looks, if you don't like the material, you have choices. As far as by the bows are still okay, you have a lot of choices. Okay, you have a lot of choices. You can change the color, you can change the design kidogo, but you cannot change like the way uku like this side. You can't like really change how the whole thing looks, but fabric you can change. Kama is a pillow, you can change. Basically, you can spice it up kidogo. So if your seat is boring, if the color of your seat is just not so good, ama you change the theme of your house and now you want to like spice it up kidogo, go to Gikomba, buy you some nice material, nice color, and your house will look good and better, and hautakuwa bored. Like I almost gave up. I was even looking for a second hand chair ninunue, lakini my friend saved me. My friend is called Canis. She's an OG wa vitu kama za interior deco. Mimi nakwanga off kidogo, but at least she assisted me by suggesting I don't have to buy a chair. I mean a couch. I can just refurbish mine, and that is exactly what I did, and you guys have never been so happy. Okay, so at least I hope you got some tips. If you need directions on where to get the materials, you can leave or a question or whatever on the comment section, and I will get back to you. So don't be stuck with that old couch. Don't be stuck with that not so good looking couch. Kwa sababu yo, able look at mine. Just look at this thing. It was terrible. It didn't like look good at all. That fundi that made that seat messed me up. Na nilikuwa nimeitengeneza Gikomba, like everything. Sijui nitatoa hadi anyway, Gikomba. So the guy didn't do a good job. But at least I'm okay now. My seat is beautiful and I love it. So if you have any questions, leave them on the comment section and I'll definitely get back to you. Alafu, yeah, I'll try to be consistent. I'll try to bring more tips here, and yeah. So that was all for today. I just needed to share that with you today, and I'll be sharing more as we move forward. Yeah, so stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.